On this December 31st, I'm going to tune into the energies that are surrounding all of us as we move through today and into the new year. These are the energies affecting the whole collective. And of course, each of us will experience them a little bit differently depending on the unique circumstances of our own lives. To find where in the Tree of Life this may be hitting, I'm using David Wells's Tree of Life Oracle cards. And let's see what comes up. I think we're ready to choose a card. No, this one. And the card that's come up is path number 28, the Star. The Star is number 17 in the Major Arcana and often has keywords like hope, inspiration, and serenity. The path walked by the Star runs between the Sephira of Netzach, called Victory and Endurance, and lies on the Pillar of Mercy on the Tree of Life, and Yesod, called Foundation, which lies at the bottom of the middle pillar of Balance and on the Tree of Life. These two Sephira are part of the lowest triangle on the tree called the Astral, Transformational, or Personality Triangle, a place where we are closer to our human experiences and our five senses and our world of dreams. Netzach is also the realm of understanding in relationships and elements of nature, as well as the arts, love, and idealism. While Yesod is the realm of a greater sense of true independence and confidence, as well as greater intuition and psychic ability, mental and emotional health, also understanding and recognition of the tides of change. On path 28, our lovely Star is moving between these two Sephira, and depending on the individual and their own particular circumstances, will be somewhere along the continuum between the two. This path can lead us to look to our dreams and inspirations for guidance, and to trust in the power of the universe to support us on our journey. The Star, with all its hope and inspiration, is a beautiful energy to have around us as we move forward into this new year. Let's draw one of the double majors to see what else it can tell us about the energies surrounding us as we move into 2026. Yep, ready? This one, okay. And this is the Magician, and it's our regular magician that we all know so well from the tarot, calls on us to become the hero of our own lives. He is powerful, full of potential, and armed with all the tools he needs to manifest whatever it is he wants to create in the world. What we need to provide is the will to move forward and to take that action towards our goals. The Magician needs our commitment and focused action to actually bring our manifestations to life. Just being there is not enough. We have to play our part. Without action, it remains a dream. Okay, let's see what information the Light Seer's Tarot has to inform us where our energies actually lie at the moment. 1, 2, 3. Center of the reading. The last one. It's underneath. And one more. Final card. What is the final outcome? This one here. This one's sticking up, okay. This one. All right, let's have a look. Let's start by having a look here. Turn over the center card. And we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords has great qualities of intellect and analysis. He is articulate, just, and ethical. These are wonderful qualities to have available to us as we move forward this month. His ability to cut straight to the truth of the matter will be an advantage to all of us at this time as we consider how we are moving forward into the new energies. Coming into the King of Wands, we have the Fool. This is the recent past. The Fool is open to new ideas and curious about possibilities. His adventurous spirit is ready to take a leap of faith forward. And as he does so, we have the King of Swords to support us with clarity and information on how to move forward. Again, like he helps us with the Magician, he will help us with the energy of the Fool to bring that from the potential into something concrete. And as we move forward with that energy, there we have our star again. So that ties in beautifully. There's the star again. We can definitely realize our hopes and dreams if we come to this with an open heart, without set ideas, and we allow ourselves to be guided by analytical thinking and take the right steps, think things through logically and follow things through, not to miss a step, we can then reach our potential and our aspirations as we see in the star. Let's take a look and see what's underneath the King of Swords. Here we have the Ace of Wands telling us that inspiration, growth, and new opportunities abound. And by engaging with the King of Swords' energy at the center of the reading, we can bring this to fruition. We're not just going to run with it willy-nilly. We're going to let it develop and be logical and fit into some sort of plan that we can execute. Above the King of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands. This charismatic, passionate, and energetic knight can certainly help motivate us forward. But we need to take care not to be overeager and temper our plans and decisions with the clarity and foresight of the King of Swords. To the left of the Knight of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands. Courage, confidence, and determination. While to the right of the Knight of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords. This can be fear, or a sense of feeling trapped, or not knowing what to do or how to move forward. The truth of the matter is, if we would just think differently, we wouldn't be trapped in the Eight of Swords. The ability for us to change where we are lies in our own hands, in our own thoughts, and a change, perhaps, of our own limiting beliefs. Let's take a look at what we are not aware of. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning to create new inspiration with the Eight of Wands. It is a new cycle. But with all cycles, some things will automatically have to fall away to make place for new things. It is important for us to be able to accept these things and move forward and not be stuck in the Eight of Swords. It could be as simple as moving from this year to next year, as we are now, leaving 2025 behind and welcoming in 2026. Under the star, we have the Five of Wands. All of the fives in the minor arcana embody the element of change. And as we move forward with our Ace of Wands, our new ideas and inspirations, we could face some conflicts or disagreements or even competition. It might also indicate that we may have to brainstorm and rework some of those ideas before moving forward so that we can make it work. What we see here is what the future brings, but we're not quite there yet. There are a few steps. We're still having some things to do. We will have our work to do. It doesn't just happen overnight. We have to work at it ourselves. But with the right attitude, we can get anything done. Let's pull an oracle card to round this out, the Inner Child Oracle. And the card is, go on an adventure. Today is the day to try something daring. Nothing is accomplished in just one day, but you have to start the journey. What else? Another one perhaps? Yep. And this one is, it is time to celebrate. Cultivate an air of celebration today. Well, it's Happy New Year, so it's certainly time to celebrate. Let's have one of the Divine Angel Oracle cards to round this off with a message from the angels. Round that off. Angel number 654, simplification. Simplify your life and focus on what truly matters. Declutter your mind and surroundings for greater clarity and effectiveness. Well, the King of Swords are definitely here to help us do that. And that's part of what we might be looking at here. There's so much going on with the energy and ideas and passion of the wands, the Queen and the Knight of the Wands. We want to do this, we want to do that, and the Fool jumps off the precipice and says, oh, it's time to go and play now. And we know that what we were doing in the past with the wheel has come to an end. The wheel has turned, time has ended, and our minds go round and round, our passions and ideas go round and round. We fight with ourselves. Do I want to do it this way, or do I want to do it that way? And we always come back to the center, to the King of Swords. Let him be your guide as you move forward. Allow all the thoughts and ideas to pass through, but also don't get swept away. Come back to the communication, to the clarity, and what the King of Swords brings for us. I wish you all a very, very happy new year, and may you find ways to bring all your wishes and dreams signified by the star to some sort of fruition. Just remember that no matter how much passion and hope we might have about doing something. The wheel tells us when the timing will be right, but we still have to do the actions. We have to figure it out and know the steps and move forward with clearness and clarity. Sending you all love and light and many blessings on the new year ahead.